Hey everyone, it's Kristina.
And Jen.
And we are live from
Staatsburg, New York. Mills Mansion.
rich person's house.
Well, they don't live there anymore.
They don't live, they're dead. See, you can't take it with you, so what's the point when poor people will just come visit your house when you're dead? Why work so hard?
I don't know.
Why not just make theater? Anyway, so we have so much to update you on. Our last update, we were in
Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Yes. And we had a great little run there. We did 4 shows in 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was
insane.
A lot of work.
It was a lot of work.
It was good.
Their audiences did no heart attacks.
Nope.
No, as far as I know, no one's funding. I was so scared the first show because they have a very their audience base very much grew up with the theater over 35 years. It's been in existence, so it's a lot of older people.
And mostly puppet theater.
So I thought me and my foul mouth are going to get all their funding yanked. All these people are going to, panic and freak out. So, but I was actually pleasantly surprised how well it went, considering
really
how
well. The older ladies in the audience posed with the pads. They were really thrilled to play with the vagina puppet.
There was this really fun woman named
Cleonia,
who drove from Maine. Oh my God, she crossed state lines to be there. Maine is 3 hours away, but 3 miles away. Sorry, and she ruined the joke. But anyway, but she sits down in the audience. Apparently, she grabs the 2 people next to her, a younger couple, who wanted a comedy show, and they found me, and she was like, "There's a pussy on stage!"
And she kept screaming it throughout the show.
Yeah.
And she also kept going up to the set before the show to see if there was somebody underneath the trash pile.
She thought that I was hiding under there.
And she's going to pop out of it like a birthday cake.
No, I don't do that.
No, we don't do that kind of show.
Too classy for that. Though that would be a decent idea. I would probably suffocate. So what else did we do in Portsmouth? Oh, we went to see the election results.
We crashed the congratulatory party for Carol Shea Porter.
Yes, who is, but it was supposedly also like a democratic viewing of results. And New Hampshire being a swing state, it just didn't feel good to either be in the hotel. Like, we had to just avoid CNN all day long.
Yeah, I was getting an ulcer just thinking about the elections.
Yeah, I mean, I was nervous too. I kind of knew he would take it, but I got scared because, these crazy news channels, they kept making it seem like it'd be a tie and all this nonsense.
Yeah.
He totally won that. But it was fun, and it was quite a scene, because every few minutes they'd pull us over to the dance floor to create, they're like, come over here, cheer. And so,
quick, we need people of color.
I know. So, so when you watch the news and they have all these people screaming, it's all of us who've been yanked in away from our free appetizers. Yeah. But it was fun. What else happened?
So we did that. We did the shows, and then we went to Hartford, Connecticut. Which was really cool.
Which is so different than Putney, Vermont, or Portsmouth. It is super urban.
I felt a little better there, actually.
I did too. The show went over amazingly. Standing ovations both nights. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better thing. We had a very tricky space. It's called the Kabbalah Arts and Culture Center. It's just an amazing center. It's not a theater. It's a multi-purpose room. Mm-hmm. And so this miracle worker had to with busted equipment and all sorts of things, had to turn that into a theater space.
With the help of Matt from Heartbeat.
But for my LA friends who have a vision of what a Kabbalah Center looks like, it's not that Kabbalah Center. It's Kabbalah. It's a different shade of Kabbalah.
It's the type of Kabbalah that is also followed by the Rosicrucians.
Yeah, what she said. So anyway, but it was funny because we went in and all the flyers for other cultural events are there. Where Models and Bottles Night. So it's Models and Bottles or Kristina Wong.
Hennessy Thursday.
Swagga Mondays.
Yeah.
Ladies Free before 11 p.m.
And Kristina Wong.
And me. So there's if you look at this
natural
poster,
fit.
There's all these pictures of these women squatted down, their butt cheeks hanging out, and then there's the poster for my show. So that was that. Yeah, and
awesome.
So they have a very cool open policy, which is that everybody can come and see programming if you have no money, including homeless people with no teeth.
And brought their own 40.
And bringing their own 40 in a paper bag. So
I thought I had a hard time with texters.
Oh my God! Yeah, this
nothing.
And I've had homeless people come into my shows and at universities and stuff, and this one was probably the trickiest one I'd ever worked with because he's great. He was such a happy guy. He was. It'd be much worse if he was aggressive, and I hate aggression. I have issues with aggression.
He was
a deal breaker.
But he wanted to be part of the show.
Yes, he wanted to be part of the show. So he would laugh, and then he would repeat the joke he thought he heard in Babel back. And it was just such a I could feel everyone pulling focus, and I had to really work hard and go, shh, I love you, stop. It was a lot of caretaking happening there. But the second show, they brought a bouncer in, which felt very protective.
It was interesting having a bouncer on stage with you.
I know, he was standing on stage facing the audience. I was like, you want to have a seat, man? Like, or stand by the door?
No one will fuck with Kristina Wong.
It was so strange. But he finally did move, right, to the other side of the stage.
Eventually.
Yeah. Oy. But, yeah, it was great. And we only were able to stay there for about 3 days. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we got naked in a hot tub.
Yes.
No video from that.
Video.
Sorry, folks.
Sorry.
You got to make bigger donations.
Use your imagination.
But yeah, something about the homestay we're staying at, their particular jacuzzi, if you wear a swimsuit, it screws up with the pH of it.
I think they just wanted to have naked people.
Yeah, they just wanted...
No,
so we got to see a side of each other.
That we'd never seen before. I saw your
butt. It wasn't bad. Yeah. You know, but it was cool to sit in a hot tub with it so cold.
It was snowing. And we were
and
sitting in
a hot tub. That was pretty sexy. It was very romantic. See, look at that homophobe. Look at her.
No, just you're like my sister.
Your naked sister in a hot tub.
Yeah, it's weird.
Anyway, what else? If they're even listening any longer?
No, they
stopped. At this point, they stopped listening. Then what? Now we're here, Poughkeepsie.
Yep, we are in the Hudson Valley where I used to live a long
here.
time ago when I used to be an engineer for IBM. And then I was an engineer for a TV station out here for a while too.
Where she won 2 Emmys.
No, I won the Emmys in New York City.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She was going to drop it casually at some point.
No, never. And now I'm embarrassed. And no, I lived here for a really long time. And
everyone here has dated everyone. That's
yes.
what I've learned.
It's a very
what
small
else can I tell
community.
You? That's about it. Yeah, yeah. And you can, and as long as you have big boobs, you can get out of speeding tickets. So these are the 2 things I've learned about Poughkeepsie.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Pretty much.
So, yeah, and everything else that has happened is been pretty X-rated, so we can't share that. You have to...
Kristina has found an all-new love for the movie Magic Mike.
Oh, my God. Yeah, we watched that with a bunch of lesbians yesterday, and while they were all like this, like, it was a horror movie to them, I never was into guys who, like, took pictures of themselves all buff in the mirror. And somehow watching Channing Tatum, like, just... like this, imagine this is his abs and just him just grinding in the floor. Like, I watched a video of someone filming that in the movie theater like 3 or 4 times last night alone. I felt so dirty after.
Well, you are.
So I'm making her take me to Best Buy later, and so I need that to hold me over because we have about a week and a half more in tour, or a week more in tour, and I need something to hold this girl over. It's gonna be Magic Mike.
I've been hugging my pillow.
Yeah. Anyway.
This is now our longest update we've ever done.
Yes, and if you're listening this far, you are very sad, but we love you! We
love you!
We love you!
Oh, hey! You should see... Oh, can you see? See what's behind us? It's
Rich people's house.
Beautiful, and then we'll just give you a view of the Hudson River. Crooked, sideways, because I can't actually make out what I'm doing. All right.
We love you guys.
Bye!